I guess I had you not muted. Sorry for all the coughing and blowing my nose. Good evening. I was sure I had you muted. I'm going to have to get better at that. Sorry, guys. That was wonderful, I'm sure. How's everybody doing tonight? Loving Malcolm's music. It's great stuff. Really good stuff. Hopefully it's coming through okay. Might be a little bit loud. Just going to chill and vibe for a few minutes and see if we get a few more people to come in before we get started, so they can be part of the very beginning of this adventure. But I'm really looking forward to some evolution here, some Skyblock. I have actually never played Skyblock. I don't think I played Skyblock. Maybe way back in the very original Skyblock I had a little world that I played around in a bit. I don't recall. For sure, I kind of feel like I have maybe a memory of Skyblock, but of playing it. Mostly I'm sure I've just seen others play. So, looking forward to getting this going. So far, it looks like laptop is doing just fine. And that is good. How has everyone's weekend been? Got Windows giving me alerts here. Take care of that. So, I think we'll go ahead and get started here fairly quickly. Wanted to give some folks a chance to come in and say hello. But those who want to lurk, obviously, are always welcome. If you don't feel like chatting, no worries. Just checking on temperatures and stuff, and giving people a chance to come in. We'll just wait another minute or two, and then I think we'll go ahead and get started in our brand new Skyblock world I've just created. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna flail about trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. As usual, right? Let's go ahead and hop on in. Hey, Cat. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Adjust the microphone here in just a bit. So I'm going to take the music off here. We'll get back to that. But we're going to get started. Yep, starting soon. I hope you're hearing me. Looked like the mic was going out okay to the stream. Jelly, welcome in. Thanks for letting me know. All right, let's get switched over. Skyblock. Here we go, folks. The adventure begins. Thanks, Kat, as well. So, I have seen a bit of a couple of people's series of Skyblock, but since I began to think that I would want to play it myself, I decided not to spoil too much of it. So I know just a bit, like I know about this, and I know about how things get started off. I won't spoil it for anyone who maybe hasn't, anyone in who hasn't seen how this particular version of Skyblock gets started, but yeah, I think we are about ready to get started here, folks. Appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. Hope you've had a good Sunday. And I don't remember whether you make it over to the island or not. Isn't there like stuff somewhere? I know you got to get the book. But, yes. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. Stuff here. Not stuff here. Thought there was stuff there. Maybe it's just on this side. Good to know. So we're going to hope for all the good things, like not dropping the water block or the ice block into the void. And, oh, do I not have my, do I not have that on? Okay, let's see. I think that'll work together okay. I need my zoom, man. I rely on my zoom. Zoom seems not to work. Does it need to be... Ah, do I not get zoom? because I can't move that. Maybe I no get zoom. Maybe I have to reload. Could be the hotkeys. Certainly could be. Where is zoom? Zoom is in... I don't see my mods menu, so that may be what's going on, is I don't have my mods loaded. Because normally I have a mods menu setting right here. And zoom is not... Yeah, sneak is hold, auto jumps off, so that all stayed. Vanilla Tweaks doesn't have a zoom, but yeah, no mods loaded. So let me check on this real quick, guys, just so we can get it dealt with out of the way early. So I have mods in the mods folder, excuse me, but I have been hearing about like different instances of Minecraft, and I guess I don't really understand that. So advice is welcome on that, as usual. So I've got all my stuff in the mods folder. Is there additional stuff I need to do? Because I don't think, like, the worlds are saved in the saves folder, of course. So I'm using... that would be what it is. And I think I tested this. Okay, 1 second, guys. Sorry. We'll switch back over. Switch back over to this for just a moment, so it's not just a black screen. And I'm pretty sure I tested. It's been a while. I thought I had this all worked out, but you know, there's always something, right? Whoops, that's not the right button. So I'm pretty sure I tested that. I used the Skyblock launcher that was recommended to create a new instance. I guess is what it does. But I need to use the, what's it called? Fabric to get my fabric mod. So that's definitely what it is. I'm pretty sure that that still worked in Skyblock, but I'm not positive. Let me see. Are you guys telling me what I need to know? Yeah, so I've got a new, I guess it's a new instance is what it's called. Let me load up Fabric. Start the game with that. And then I think it's fine as long as you use the Skyblock resource pack, correct? I think it's okay. At least I'm pretty sure I tested that like a few weeks back when I was going to do a YouTube series on this. But now I've kind of changed my mind to do just to do it on stream, and maybe we'll make some videos out of it for YouTube. But Horsefire first, Nodders. Hello, Strimmer and everyone. Nice of you to say hello. Hey, Horsefire. You use CurseForge with Fabric. I gotta increase my chat size here again. Where? I tell you what, when I get a larger monitor, I'm gonna be such a happy man, because I gotta squint and lean in, and my mic's kind of in the way for leaning in. Download most of my mods from CurseForge. Yeah, good old CurseForge. That's been around forever and ever. I suppose we can do some more of Malcolm's music while we're waiting for all of this stuff. And we're probably going to drop some frames here as I reload. But yeah, there's my mod. So that would explain it. Thank you for the reminder and assistance. Always appreciated. Getting the world loaded up here. And should be just about done. So how's everybody's weekend been? How you guys doing? So good to see you guys again. I'm getting where I miss you when I don't stream. It's really interesting. Like, we don't know each other in a really personal way, but kind of we do, and that's such an interesting dynamic between, you know, streamers and viewers. It's always been interesting to me. Okay, let's switch on back over. That should bring me back in the game. There it goes. Looks like we're doing all right. Dropping some frames here. Got to move this back over. Good weekend? Mine's been good, pretty relaxing, thank you. Where is... There's chat appearance. Hey, I can read you guys' chat now a little better. Amazing. All the emotes from Horsefire. How you doing, Horsefire? Yeah, Jelly, just been pretty relaxing. A little bit of working out, a little bit of relaxing, a little bit of video editing. Put together a video for the farm that I'm building. Just wanted to put a bunch of clips together since I'm kind of doing it off stream. Zoom is now working and it looks like we're going to be okay. So I'll remember that I don't need to use that other instance. And I think we will, just so I can focus, turn that off for now. And rearrange this a little bit. I am making an iron farm. You remember the iron farm? I think we were talking about it the other night. It's a way bigger than I needed iron farm that just looked cool to build. Well, it turns out when you are starting a new world, you don't have a lot of resources, so it's taking a lot longer than expected. But that's all right. You know, that's building. You don't have, like, I've had to mine for extra iron for things like hoppers that I hadn't planned for, and yeah, it's been good to be reminded of better planning. Thought I had done a little bit enough anyway, but let's get started, guys. Let me get the chat back up since somehow that got minimized. Horsefire's good, snuggled into the warm bed with plushies. Nice. Yes, Jelly, I was going to mention that. The zombies are the biggest pain. The villagers and the zombies are the biggest pain because... We're going to get started here. Here we go. All right. First advancements. And I'll just tell this little story real quick. So, zombies and villagers. Yeah. The thing about villagers is that they summon, when they are in a village, of course, the whole point of making an iron farm is that they summon the golems. Well, golems kill zombies. So I had a couple of drowns. Since I'm out in the sea, I was trying to get drowned because they were closer than trying to get zombies from the shore and like build a rail for them or like try to get them over in a boat or something. And so I kept having, you know, iron golems spawn, and I think I'd have one trapped in there. They wouldn't spawn anymore, but then they would spawn more or whatever. And then a couple of them burned up. So it's been it's been one of those kind of builds, you know, but that's how it goes. So it's good to see you guys. Let's get started in this crazy Skyblock thing, huh? I have seen just enough of this to know that I think the first thing we need to do is get some wood. And I guess I need to, let's see, where's my throw? That's my throw. I'm gonna have to reacquaint so that I can, because I was playing Raft, right? Alright, so we'll make our crafting table. Woot woot, with our one available slot. And I guess we can kind of pop it like here. And then we'll plop that back down so it won't despawn. Pick it up and put it back down. So yeah, this is Skyblock Evolution 2.0, and they start you in the nether. They do that little thing where they kind of troll you, that you believe you're going to be starting a normal skyblock, and it looks pretty normal, and you think you're going to go over and like see that book. But as it turns out, not so much. They start you out in the nether. Did I lose a block? I think I just lost a block. Well, that's alright. Okay. We need those. And then, let's see, how much do we have? We've got, oh, there it is. There's the blocks. Can I do it without, because I don't want to destroy them, or we'll just destroy this block. All right. There we go. We are getting it. Okay, so we'll make more planks. We can pick those all up. Now, I think the first thing I probably want to do is make, do I have enough to make a chest? Yeah, there's another tree. Let's make a chest so we can just start putting stuff away and we don't lose it. That really helps. And this looks like a lovely place for a chest right here. And then we can like do a little bit of this, kind of get stuff. Whoops, there goes that guy. Only one thing to hold at a time. Just get a few of these things here. And get them put away so they're both out of the way and also not lost. That seems like a reasonably good idea. Wasn't there a mushroom? Ah, there it is. Or whatever this is called. What are these? Fungus. Alright. Do we bother making a wooden axe? I think maybe not. But, well, we could make a hose so we can get a light. That'd be helpful, huh? And we probably ought to go ahead and make some sticks. How come no clicky? Oh, that's a mod thing. I need to disable that, because whenever I'm holding sticks, things don't work. It's a... I can't remember what that is. The world edit, I think is what it is. Alright, so we need to throw the sticks down so I can pick up the planks, and then we open up the inventory, and we do like that, and then we do like that. And then we drop those. And we pick that up. Pick acquired! Yay! Alright. Put everything back. Get our pick back. Oh, whoops. Hit the wrong button. So we've got a pick. Let's look at chat. So, they want you to die right away? There, it's a little trolly, isn't it? Let's see, is it over here? Yeah, that's where it is. So there's a water block there. There's a portal over there, that's right. Okay, so we know where the portal is. There's this bit to get to the end. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun and we're gonna die a lot. But it's alright. See, is that dirt? Yeah, looks like we got some dirt. Let's make a little bit of a safer way through at least this couple islands here. How many down? It's 3 as usual. So let's just get a little netherrack. And we do have one more below us, right? I hate digging down below me. Okay. Whoops. Now we can get that. Okay, so we've got a few blocks. That's not where that goes. Let's see, can we just place this one down there, and then we can get this, do this. Yep, they make your start in this particular one. Bye, Felicia. Okay, yes, they make your start in this one pretty interesting. A little bit safer there. We'll get the rest of the wood. We're just going to start Boy, I'm not getting these blocks very well, am I? Oh, that's right. You get... Ah, I forgot some of this stuff was in here. See? There's all these surprises that I don't know much about. Let's dig some of this stuff up and just get it away so we have at least a few blocks. We'll get it put away. Probably going to want to get those. I don't know if I'll be able to get them without a second slot. You cannot have water in the nether, that's correct, but you can get that block so that you can have it in the overworld when you get back. So the goal to start off with is to get to this portal. It's over here. So we need to get some blocks and make, you know, planks probably. We need to get our way back to the overworld. And I suppose I haven't done what I should have to start with, which is to read the directions. My dad wrote... my dad actually wrote this. No lie, my dad wrote, read the effing directions in my 6th grade textbook for math. Because I'm so bad at... I just get started in things. I just don't read the directions. So... let's read the directions. No kidding, my dad really did that. He wrote it in pen, so I wasn't able to get rid of it. It was interesting. Whoops. How do you read a book? That's how you read a book. Here we go, folks. Can't help you, I've never done any Skyblock before. All good, Horsefire. You're helping by being here. RTFM, that's right, Cat. Yes, and we all know what that stands for. No need to type it out. Automod will probably get you if you do. Hello and welcome to Skyblock Evolution 2.0. Things around here may look a little different to start with, but we're willing to bet you're going to have the time of your life as you tiptoe above the treacherous void to get things started. So, I guess I can read through this. We'll just try and get through it fairly quickly. Who are we, you ask? We are the Idea Men, Impulse SV, and Skizzleman. They are the people who I was first introduced to Skyblock from, so this is appropriate. We've partnered with the one and only architect Draconis69, and together we're the minds responsible for taking the amazing Dr. Trog's Skyblock world and putting our own fun spin on it. It's really cool that they were involved in this. They've done some great stuff in their Skyblock series. They have a 2 or 3 series of Skyblock. We'd like to wish you well as you make this world your own. Remember, you're not just here to survive, you're here to thrive. Be sure to keep an eye on the advancements as well. Interested seeing what it looks like when some seasoned pros take on Skyblock? Check out the Minecraft Skyblock series found on Imp and Skizz's new YouTube channel. How smart, right? Great marketing. Now what are you waiting for? That tree's not going to punch itself. Yeah, we kind of already did that bit. Hey look, some shameless plugging. There's their stuff. And there's more stuff. Happy to help plug them. Those guys are great. And inspirational creators, certainly to me, and I know lots of others. Clue number 1 of 10. In the fiery pits of the underworld, be a tower made of stone. Giant blobs of fiery jelly will scare ye to ye bone. There be another clue within. Beware ye not alone. Not alone, he says. Or they say. Okay. Directions have been read. Blocks are being acquired. We're about to lose that one. You can hold things in your offhand. That's correct. So I can do things a little quicker. Well, I guess I actually kind of need my offhand now, don't I? Ooh. Alright. So if we get one of these and then pick it up and then put it in the offhand, now we can do things a little bit more efficiently. So yep, they make it fun to start with. I love this idea. It's definitely challenging, like trying to remember what's in your hand, what's not, like how much space you have. This is going to be fun. I am looking forward to it. But it's cool because you get soul sand right away, you get a bone block right away. These are good things, right? So, oops. Like that, like that. Like that. We're going to want more wood, so we'll take that and this tree And we'll get the shroom lights here in a minute. I guess I maybe want to come back for those. I don't know if we have enough wood. And we need enough, I think, planks to get over to the portal. So let's go easy on the wood usage, resource usage to get started. I've got that. We're good. We don't have to... Oh, you can't get it when you break the block anyway. I think maybe it has to be full grown. So we'll just get ourselves a few blocks here. Bye. I think that one went over the side. We'll make things a little bit safer to get across.
Holy moly!
Holy moly. What's up? Horsefire, gifted tier 1 sub to Jelly. Horsefire, thank you so much for that gifted sub. So kind of you.
Holy moly!
And another gifted sub to Cat. Horsefire, thank you. Guys, are the ads done running? I noticed looks like we're having ads. I didn't look at the chat for a minute, so hopefully you're hearing my thank you, Horsefire. Is it loud? Okay. We can address that. Just give me a second here. I better pause instead of leaving that menu open. I just need to open a tab here, go over to the sound alerts to turn it down, because I have some of the sound alerts are super loud and some of them are quiet. And I tried to get them balanced, but I'm certainly listening. If you guys have other things. Okay, subscription gifts, edit. We'll bring that down. It's at 74. We'll bring it down to 60, and then I'll run a test real quick. And you guys tell me how you felt about it.
Holy moly!
That's still quite loud in my ear. Let's bring it down. It wasn't that loud last time I tested. Try again.
Holy moly!
Does not seem to be changing. That's interesting. Sound alerts is a little bit, I've noticed it can be a little janky at times. Ads are done. Okay, great. I can't read your name. Let me lean in here a little bit because it's a little bit hard for my brain to see that text. Julie's in space? Jules in space. Jules in space. Welcome in, Jules. Thank you for letting me know the ads are done. I need to do a little more thinking about the ads because I'd like to not be talking over ads. I'd like for us to take a break together. I may just run them manually and just have to have a timer up or something. Twitch might run extra ads over the top that I don't have control of. I'm not sure exactly how that all works. That's something I'm going to need to figure out. But I feel like I'd like to make the ads be as minimally intrusive as I can. That was worse. Okay. So I wonder why, because I've got sound alerts turned down. Let's turn them down. Let's try one of the other sound alerts. Yeah, Horsefire, thank you so much for those gifted subs. That was super, super sweet of you. Let's try... This one should be really quiet. This one is just the
Hello there.
Just the Obi-Wan hello there. And that's quite a bit quieter. I wonder if that one, the other one, is just not turning down, because it didn't seem to change to me. And that's actually all the way up for that last one I played. So it's interesting how they are not the same volume. That was a good volume. Okay, good. Appreciate you letting me know. Let's see if I can get that other one down. Subscription gifts. I apologize if this is really loud again. I'm turning it all the way down to like 11. Let's test.
Holy moly!
Okay, that sounded less loud to me. That's maybe about where the other one was. Thoughts? Thoughts on that last one? Better. Still loud or where it should be? I'll play one or two of the other ones. You guys are like on board at the very beginning of this channel where I'm still even trying to figure out how to do the most basic stuff. We'll try another one of these alerts here. Now I've got that one turned all the way up. It must have been really quiet. I'm going to bring it down to 75. This is for when people donate bits or cheer. Test.
Thank you.
So that one seems like it's just about the same volume, maybe slightly louder than the other one we just did. Seems about right. Thank you, Jelly. Okay. Yeah, guys, these are all the things we got to work out. So I'm going to save that where that's at. We'll try Holy Moly one more time. Let's make sure that one's okay because it seems really aggressive.
Holy moly!
That feels right to me. I'm listening if you have thoughts. Okay, cheering we did. Channel rate is another one that's kind of loud or potentially loud. Let's try it.
Hey, what just happened?
That's a bit louder. We'll bring it down a bit. Interesting. I had these what I thought was balanced, maybe not. And then for subscription, let's take a look. That one seems good. Cool, thank you. You guys are always so great, so patient. I really appreciate it. Like once we get these things kind of nailed down, we should be able to just kind of keep rolling along and not have to do all the tech support stuff every stream. But I guess that's how it starts. So this one is for a subscription.
All right, man, load your weapon.
I might find a different thing for that, but that's just to get us going. That one seems like it's okay. And then the new follow was the hello there that we played a minute ago. Let me know how you guys are feeling if we get follows and things. And if things are volumes are changing or whatever, but I feel like we're relatively close. I think. Thank you for your help getting this figured out. Replay. So I guess I need to do more tech support here. Not music. Controls. Keybinds. Replay. What was it that we were just seeing? I thought I did this originally. Maybe. Do I have that bound to M? Is that what it was saying? Event marker. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we need to fix that. We'll be rolling along here just shortly, guys. So there we go. My mic mute button no longer creates that message in the chat. Lovely. And we're continuing on. Thanks, guys. Dope. Well, let's see. We can make another one of these. Whoops. Like so. Wait, am I not picking it up? Did I not pick it up? Where'd they go? Oh, did I pick it up and put it away? Of course I did. We'll try it the other way. And of course I can't use my stick. I will get all this stuff figured out. How come this isn't working? I have to put the sticks here. There we go. Oh, it doesn't. I cannot click with the sticks. This is an interesting problem to have. So since I've got that mod, I think it's World Edit. Hopefully I can just switch those over. There we go. Nope, I still can't get to my... Well, this is going to be interesting. Horsefire, another gifted sub to Lexi. Thank you so much. Lexi, welcome in. No worries about being late. You guys never have to worry about that. Internet was down. I know you've had problems. It's okay. We've just been doing the tech support thing that we usually do around here so far. So we're not very far in, as you can see. We're just getting started. I'm trying to figure out how to create things when I can't get to... Like I might have to disable this mod. Let's see, which one is it? World edit. Can I turn it off? I don't think I can. Okay. So I need to figure out a way to be able to open up. Should I not be able to just pick up the sticks? Maybe I have to do it super quick? Because since here's the deal, for anybody who just came in, I've got World Edit, and when you hold a stick, it causes you to do stuff. So I have to be able to hold the sticks, but I can't click on that because I have a stick in my hand. So I'm trying to make a pickaxe, which I cannot do even if I switch to that, to my first one, because I have a stick in my hand. So this will be fun. Let's try this. There we go. I don't know, I think I tried that originally, but I'm not sure why it didn't work. I probably did something wrong, but anyway. Let's get this bone block. You can break it with a pickaxe, right? Good. Let's get that put away. Here we go. We're back on track. What are people saying? Probably have to remove an exit Minecraft. Got lucky. Yeah, I figured it out, Jelly. Thank you. I just needed to be quick enough to not pick up the sticks. Like to get the table open first, basically. This is challenging. Definitely is a challenge. Oh, I guess I need to get down here. So we'll do that. And we'll grab these. And then we're going to want that. So we're going to... It's a little unwieldy, I'll tell you what. Okay, we're going to want to put blocks under that, aren't we? So we don't drop it. That would be smart. And I'm even going to put one... Well, I think we'll be alright. So we should be able to get it. Huzzah! Water acquired once we get to the overworld. Thank you so much, Horsefire, for those gift subs. That was really kind of you. It's so wonderful to see you guys supporting each other. I just love it, man. I just love it. Okay, where did we do that? Okay. Now, let's continue on and try to make some progress here. I believe what we're going to want to do is get ourselves over to this portal. I don't think there's a whole lot else that we can do. I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of do this very manually. Just avoid some damage on the pick there. Use our non hotbar entity, whatever these are called, locked slots, and I need to figure out what my swap is, because I usually it's normally F, I think. I don't have that, do I? Yeah, I can't. Did I switch that to Q or something? I don't remember what I switched it to. Anyway, we're gonna get some wood, we're gonna get over to the portal, and we'll get to the overworld, and then officially get our start here. Welcome in, folks, for coming in. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I guess I can use an item frame, sure. And sure, let's keep a book. Why not? Why not keep a book and the grass stuff? Just 'cause it's there, right? One inventory slot. It's a very interesting challenge, logistically. Got another block of wood here I did not get yet. So, yeah, I've had a pretty mellow weekend. Just a little kind of self-care, chilling out, working out. Resting. Guess I'll put that there. Just a little more room up there not to fall off. And I think what we need to do here is just make planks, and hopefully it's enough to get over there. I probably am going to want to keep the wood, actually. Maybe I should use these blocks. Are we on the bottom block? We are on the bottom block. Okay. So let's just get a couple more of these. And then we will... I guess I'll take that one off. Why not? There we go. Why'd you do that? There we go. Item frames are so weird. They do weird things. So I think, yeah, we're going to need these blocks to bridge out over to get back to the overworld and get an actual start. No. I thought I looked on all the sides. I did not. That's the end of this Skyblock world. F's in the chat, I guess. Yeah, that's the only lava source I think that you ever get in the 2.0 version. So that's it. Game over. Okay. You guys like seeing me fail? Well, fail number 1. All right, I'm gonna actually have to reload the world. I have to reload the world into the saves folder. So yeah, what a silly potato. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. That's gonna take a minute. So how about some traditional words on stream while I undo my goofiness? That was a practice one. We're gonna call that one a practice run. Oh, that was stupid. I should have looked. I should have known better, but that's all right. We roll, right? That's what we do. We roll with it. Oh man, that's so that's a clip it moment, right? Oh man. Okay, so that started, and switch over to here. Bear with me a second while I do the linky thing. And should be starting up here shortly. We'll get some music going. And words on stream for those who wish to participate. And I will go fix my boo-boo. Interesting, I'm having a copy problem here. I wonder what that's about. Let's delete that again, and we will try once again. I think I can... There goes words again. Okay, I was going to restart it, but it looks like we already got there. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Saves. Nope, wrong one. We'll see, I'm kicking it off again here. We'll see whether it works. Looks like it's going. Not sure why the copy didn't work the first time. I got kind of a weird error, but it seems like it's gone further than it did before. So it's just it's a zip file that you have to decompress. Yeah, now it's really going. So you just have to unzip it to the saves folder. Very strange, but that's kind of the tradition here, is to have weird technical problems, right? That's what we do here. Could have been Java Jelly, yeah. Yeah, I had actually quit the game, but it may have just been hanging on to that process until it got shut down. So you could be right on that for sure. But yeah, so we've gotten our first good start at Skyblock. I think, isn't it a tradition to fail at least once in some spectacular way? That wasn't even all that spectacular, if we're honest. It was just newbie. Alright, let's reload the game since we're done with the copy. Get back to some Skyblock. Have a little sip. Encourage you all to hydrate if you need it. I'm curious if anybody was on early enough to hear me coughing and blowing my nose at the beginning of the stream. I had thought my mic was muted, but apparently I had left it unmuted, or else it there's a gremlin in the system somewhere. There was only a couple of people in, but a couple of you may have heard that. Sorry if you did. I was coughing and blowing my nose, trying to get clear for the stream, you know. All the good stuff. Malcolm Horne, welcome in. It's good to see you, friend. Stream might be getting a little goofy while I load the game up here. Yeah, looks like loading the game is definitely going to cause the stream some trouble for a minute. I think that's pretty typical. I'm definitely noticing a bit of delay. So we'll start again. Elk, you missed me making a super newbie mistake. It was amazing. I broke the block that the item frame with the lava bucket is sitting on. I don't know if you know. Have you played Evolution? Skyblock, this new 2.0? I broke the block where the lava was on, so yeah, it'll normalize. It should be getting relatively better now. Or will be soon. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. Get you over to Minecraft again. There it goes. Close these down. Get the music off. Get back into this rope. Into this view. Looks like it is quite delayed. Let me refresh. Refreshing the browser here. And we'll see about how far behind we are again now. Maybe not fall into the void this time. At least I didn't fall into the void, but the lava did. Okay, are we back? Should be. So yes, welcome in, Elk. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you doing little words on stream and giving people some interaction, and you guys doing stuff while I'm trying to fix my boo-boo. Fair point. Right, so let's just get right back in and get started here. Back to Skyblock. And I guess we won't. Guess it has to be a block. There we go. Okay, so we've done all the rules and that stuff. We'll just get straight back into where we're at and catch back up. I'm gonna want to do that. So yeah, great start. These are memories, right? Goofy, newbie times. Well, that one's gone. Easy to lose stuff. Need to keep that in mind. Alright, let's get in the middle of the island here and kind of up against something so that we're... Since we're going to have to drop things. Let's see. This. To start with. What just happened? What in the world did I just make? Warped hyphae? I don't even know what that is. Thanks. That's what I was trying to make. There we go. Alright. Warped hyphae. I don't know if I've ever even... What is warped hyphae? Interesting. Okay, where'd the planks go? We had all those planks. Should have been more than that for these, right? Alright, whatever. I think we're going to be just fine, because all we really need to do is make a tool. Yeah. And then we can just bridge on out. We'll get back to the overworld. Whatever we need to come back for, we'll come back for. I was trying to be all conservative and careful, but we'll just we'll get the stuff from the sides without breaking it wrong. And then I think I need to make a chest. Alright, we don't need the stems for anything, right? We just need the planks. So we'll do that. Make a chest. Always makes me nervous. Sure. Good. Sure, we'll pick those up. And let's catch back up here a little bit. Just get a couple things to make sure that we've got the resources. We don't want them to get blown up by a gas or whatever, you know. Get that guy, and this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that's good enough. Now, we need a pick. Let's get the mushroom or the fungus. Get that safely put away, and we're back. Phoenix, welcome in. Evening's going good. We had to restart the Skyblock Evolution world because I made a newbie mistake, which was great. People saying hello, people saying hello. How you doing, Elk? Doing pretty good. Nice to see you guys say hello to each other, as always. I'm good, Phoenix, thank you. How was your evening going? We're crying out loud. There we go. Alright, so this is Phoenix. I don't know if you know very much about Skyblock, but this is Skyblock. And you start out actually in the overworld like normal, but this particular map maker has created it so that the first block you break, it sends you to the nether, and you have to figure out your way to get back. Just a little interesting start. It's not really a big deal, but it's an interesting little start. So we are now going to work on that bit. Let's see, I think... Let's just make one pickaxe for now. The other bit being is that you have all your inventory slots blocked, so you have to literally like throw things down and pick them up, and the way you get them back is by getting achievements. So you get achievements, and then slowly you get your inventory slots opened. Welcome back, Horsefire says. Thank you, thank you. I assume you mean in the second world we've created here. So let's get our stuff, and we need to do this. So you can basically hold one item in your hotbar down here, and then you've got your offhand that you can put things in as well. So we need to get some blocks, and then we need to move over.
Thank you.
Phoenix on fire. Redeem sound alert. Thank you for 1,000 channel points. Thank you for the redeem, Phoenix. Nice of you. I'm not sure why that one is still on there. I thought I got rid of it. Did I just lose something? I've already got... Oh, there it is. We've got one of those already, but we'll take another one, sure. And so we're basically catching up to where I left off, and I want to be careful because this is how I messed up. There's, on the sides here, there's a block of ice, and the one that I goofed up was this one over here. If you break the block that these item frames are on, you lose the item that's on there, and there is, it's hard to tell, but there's a bucket of lava, and it's the only lava source you get in this game. So, in this mod, so the game is over if you lose it, and I just watched it go right down into the void. Just, bye! So, that was great. How many? We've got 31 on us now. So we're getting there. Let's not throw the pick. Just make this a bit safer. I think what I'm going to do is just, we'll get these blocks dug up, and then we'll just get back to the overworld. And whatever I need to come back for, if I need these warped or these... I guess I could come back for the glow shrooms, but let's get the bone block and the soul sand put into a chest. We do have space. I don't remember if you can just break it with your hand, so we'll just do that. And we'll put this in the chest so it's safe. Like that. Such a pain having to switch out, but that's kind of the challenge, right? I mean, the first world. Your day was delicious. Awesome. Do tell us. How so? A delicious day. I like that. How did you have a delicious day? Tell us all about it. If you'd like. We get a little bit of soul sand and some bone. That's nice. I keep forgetting to do this first. So I think I want this stuff in the chest so that it is safe, and then I'll bridge out over to our portal over here. Once we get over there, then I'll feel a little safer coming back over here to get things, and I'll recover the stuff in the chest. But I just kind of want to make sure I don't fall in with all of this stuff. Let's get this bridge built and get back to the overworld first. Try to be smart. I am, however, going to get these items here, so let's not goof that up a second time, shall we? Nope, I had it right the first time. There we go. Okay, so this, crouching, crouching. This is the bottom block, and we want to make sure that we get blocks. Oops, we get blocks. I am not picking them up because I don't have them in my offhand. Oops. There we go. I keep forgetting you have to put things in your offhand. I keep kind of expecting it to go since I have that slot, so I need to remember that it is not available. Alright, so we can break a couple of blocks in here, and then put them down. Yeah, we can do 2 more blocks. We can put them down. Can I go ahead and place it there already? Okay, that might rescue us if I screw up again. And I keep doing the thing. There we go. Let's get a little bit more. Let's make it a little bit easier. This is such a challenge. Like that. Now, we should, okay, we have an open slot, so we should be able to pick it up. Let's get the lava. Hooray! Newbie mistake avoided. Number 1. I did this right on the other side, but I forgot that the lava was on this side over here. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. He yeeted it into the ford like, bye! That's exactly what happened, Horsefire. I just broke that block and we just watched it tumble to the void. Just bye now. It was good stuff. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Horsefire. That's a good moment. Good moment we have shared together. Proton and his noobishness. Phoenix went to an Italian festival, ate the best mac and cheese, pizza, Italian sausage, and cannoli. Oh my god. All the good food. Gonna hate myself tomorrow. That's alright. Welcome in, folks who are coming in. I see a few more of you coming in. Welcome to Lurk if you don't feel like chatting. No big deal. We're just hanging out. Glad to have you. Puts it down, burns himself to death. Yeah, that'd be me, right? I'd like to not restart. At least, you know, at least maybe get through this part of the evening. I really need to start. Like, okay, this one we should be able to break and pick up. There we go. All right. And now I should be able to pick up a couple more. So we can do the same thing on this other side. Let's get a little bit of a bridge out here. Easy, easy, careful, careful. Should be okay to pick it up. I'm gonna be extra careful and cautious. There we go. I think we're all right now. So let's make sure that we have an open inventory slot. Okay, am I missing anything, guys? This is what you're here for, right? To help guide the streamer. I should be able to pick this up. There is one in the overworld, but I think if I remember correctly, that's the only lava source we get. So the only way to make cobble and do anything else you need lava for, that's it. The game's over. We got water. Once we get to the overworld, we'll have water. Let's get it safe. All right, guys. Mission accomplished. Way to go, Stremmer. Okay. May as well just finish this off. Just pick. No, this was the first attempt. I don't know what you're talking about. That's right. That is correct. See if we can get one of these to fall there, and then I can pick it up. I'm starting to remember how to do things and stuff. There we go. Whoops. Whoops again. There we go. Alright, so what we decided we needed to do was to... That's right, I can't do this. So I need to put these down. I need to maybe put them down so they're right below it and I can walk into them, because the sticks cause problems with one of the mods. So I need to drop the sticks, get the planks. There we go, guys. We're learning stuff. Check it out. Pro strats. Okay, so we're gonna need more blocks. I think, I don't remember how far it is over there, but we're gonna need basically all the blocks that we can get to be sure we can get over there. We can pop that away, I guess. It's a bit of a slow start, but I kind of like how they make it difficult, because Skyblock isn't supposed to be easy. That's not the point of Skyblock. It's supposed to be like almost frustratingly challenging, right? That's kind of the tradition in Skyblock. So let's make sure we don't go out over the void here. Get a few more blocks. I'd lose my mind with this only one inventory slot. I'd rage quit and yeet my computer out the window. Well, I need this lappy, so I won't be eating it, but I definitely can relate to that sentiment. It is always so weird to me how they hang on for a minute. It's the strangest thing. I was hoping, actually, when I did the thing with the lava, I was trying to figure out how to very quickly, I kind of like had the thought, since it takes a second a lot of times for them to pop off like that, I was thinking maybe I could really quick grab the bucket, but I didn't have a free inventory slot, so... oh, man. Make things safe over here. Hey, look, we got like a platform that's almost looking safe and everything. Alright, guys. Making the progress. And... nope. Let's put that away. Nope. I gotta figure out which... Let's do that. Let's figure out which... because I'm gonna need to switch hands all the time for a while. So, what was that? Was that one of the hyphae? Yeah, that was one of those hyphaes that I accidentally made, whatever those are. I guess it's something. You know, something. Alright, switch hands. What is that? Pick block, swap with offhand is not bound. How do we want to do this? Do we have one? Looks like B is also double bound. Z is double bound. This is for replay. Gonna turn that off. I thought I had all that turned off. I wonder what happened there. And Z, we'll just make sure we're not going to have interference there. I don't use either of these. J, I think we'll make... actually, let's reset that. Do I use H for anything? I don't think I use H. Don't see H bound to anything. Didn't. Take another quick look through. Yes, it is. Toggle path preview. Well, till I start using replay, I'm not going to worry about those. So we're going to bind H to swap item. And now I'll be able to do that a little more quickly. There we go. And test it. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Lovely. So that's working. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, wait. I can just do this. Ah. I wanted it far enough away from my fingers because I used to hit F all the time accidentally, and I'd be like trying to figure out why I'm hitting something with a brick or something instead of my sword, you know. Do I need item frames for anything? May as well just keep them, right? I don't know. Look at us, switching like a pro. Okay, what's up, chat? What do we got? Q gassed shooting him off. Yep, that's coming. Stars Dream, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the emotes. We're getting started. For totally the first time. Didn't even have to reload the world or anything. Like, not at all. Tonight. In Skyblock Evolution. So that, and then... let's head on out, guys. I'm going to use the netherrack first, and then if we need to make slabs, we've got a little bit of planks to make slabs. I think there's enough netherrack to get us there. We may have to break some more of the island down and like hope we can catch a few, because we're on the bottom level. Right? Or is there one more? Yeah, that's the bottom level. So we're on our way off, and do I want to maybe like do that? I mean, I guess if I got shut off, I always wonder what that is. Every now and then you see that. Does anybody know what that is? It seems like it's like some kind of a behind-the-scenes game control thing. I don't know what it is. Definitely did not eat the lava bucket into the void. Nopers! That's right. And do it all the time. Yep. Yep. Good stuff. I love seeing the subscriber badges. That's just so awesome. Thank you for the gift subs. And it was really nice last week that I got gift subs from... who gifted us subs? ADHD Barbie gifted like... I think 10 subs? Or was it 5? I think she gifted 5 and then subbed herself, and then a couple other folks subbed. It was amazing. Always tell my kids if we learn through our mistakes, then they didn't count as failures. This is an excellent advice, Phoenix. I didn't do it. That's right. So she gifted 5. Thank you, Jelly. Excellent memory on Jelly over here. Jelly and Lexi. They are my living memory in chat. Appreciate you guys. Alright guys, let's make some progress. Keep an eye out for ghasts for me, alright guys? Alright, nervous. Alright, shifting. Here we go. No, that's not what I want. How high up do I have to? Wait a minute. Did that move? I swear I was right across from it. I guess I wasn't. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just go over a block. What just happened? That was really weird. Okay. I think Proton's brain is a little fried tonight. We're going to have to go up a bit, it looks like. So we'll do that when we get closer. But holding shift. Building out. Bridging. She's at the top of the gifted sub list. Is it Toddy Tuber? Follow? Thank you so much for the follow. And am I saying that right? Toddy Tuber? I wish I could see a little better. Yeah, we are going to have to get just a bit over. I'm going to do an adjustment once we get out there. But let's get this done because we're out in the middle of nowhere here. We're not going to have enough, are we? Oh, and there's that as well. We're going to have mobs spawning. This could be fun, guys. This might be really challenging. I think I'm going to need these blocks. So let's go ahead and get them. It would be faster with the hoe. Do I want to use the wood for that? Because all we really need the wood for is while we're here in the nether, but I don't feel like I want to use it. Okay, so it did fall into my... Oh no, that was my first slot. That's right. I'm thinking... maybe I'm gonna go up top here. Let's do that. Let's go up top. We can use those since I don't really know what they are. And I don't have any plans for them. And then we'll use just a couple of netherrack. We'll go up top, that way we can be more likely to grab the blocks, so they don't go flying out. There we go. Let's get these blocks, we'll use these. Try not to use all of our netherrack. Don't hit the pig man. Yep. What did I miss? Saw him coming and was like, bye! Oh, man. Okay, let's get an orientation where we're at. Okay, I'm gonna focus just a little bit here, guys. Careful, gentle. My pinky is getting a workout tonight. That's for true. That's for true. Oh boy, that's bad. Or did he just hit the ground? Did I hit him? He's a disco pig. Well, this guy's not mad, so he must have just hit the ground. So many dangers. Oh, there goes that one. We'll try and take these blocks down. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Once I has the monies, I promise to drop a massive subby bomb. Nodders. Horsefire, you've already been extremely generous. You know, look, I'm not gonna say don't sub or don't give gift subs, because the truth is, I do need the income, guys. But this will never be about income for me. This is about our community. And I know I've said it, most of you have already heard it, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it really matters to me. So, I appreciate whatever support financially that you have available to offer, but just being here, hanging out, helping me grow the community, You know, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, if you want to encourage other people to follow, those are all things that help without having to spend any money. So, you know, there's lots of options, and I appreciate you guys. Okay, I think I will. Let's do a little bit of careful block arrangement here. Keep going, keep going. So I'm curious about something. I think a fair number of folks who have been getting into this channel may listen more than they watch, actually. And I'm just curious if you feel like, you know, saying so, whether if you would like to acknowledge it, whether you prefer to just kind of listen in, or is it something that you do both? Do you watch and listen? Do you? I assume you probably don't mute me, but that's probably good enough for here. Let's up, down. Guess I didn't get this wood, so I want to do that in a smart way. Can I switch pick block? That's interesting. Okay, so I can switch. Oops. That's what I want. Okay. I do have a YouTube channel. There's just a few of these VODs on it right now. I think 3 or 4. I uploaded another one today, or exported another VOD. So I haven't started making video for it yet, created content yet. There's a hyphae again. I must be doing something different. I see your sword. I didn't hit anybody, I promise. You fell. That's what that was about. So let's be friends. Alright? Good. You gotta watch these pigmen. They jump right in front of you. They love to just walk right in front of you. And you're not supposed to be able to hit them if you're like already touching a block. But I think sometimes that doesn't always work. We're just gonna leave that like that for now. Okay, so we've got a decent number of blocks, and oh good, we're getting Enderman already. This will be great. We may have enough to get out there now. It'll be close. We've got a few more, and we can mine up a few of these if we can do our best. What Y level are we at? 63. So, but I don't know how we'd get any lower, actually. I think there's like something you can do with trapdoors, but let's check on the chat. Going to be saving up a lot of monies to be able to do what I want to do, to be able to thank Proton for him just being him and helping me in ways that he's never known. So sweet. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah. If that's something you're able to do, it would obviously be so much appreciated. But I'm going to be doing this whether people donate, whether they sub, whether they follow. I am doing this for lots of different reasons, and one is just that I enjoy it so much. So I don't expect that to ever change. What else? People welcoming him in, saying hello. You do a bit of listening and watching, Phoenix. Appreciate you letting me know about that. Yeet them into the void. Yeah. Good evening, Storm Dance. Welcome in, welcome in. Pigmen are pains. Yeah, they like to push you. Okay, guys, let's continue on our bridge making. Let's do netherrack first, I guess. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, Enderman. You need to just take a little short walk. There you go, bye now. Here we go. I'm gonna push these guys off because I don't want them to push me off. So, bye. And on we go. Okay. Shifting. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it. We're gonna have ghasts coming at some point. Looking, looking, looking. Okay, yep, there's one. This is gonna be fun, guys. We may get shot off. We'll do our best. This is the tricky part. Okay, he's coming. Piglin, that's not good. Because I don't have any gold. Let's prevent them from getting to us. Unfortunately, it means we're not going to be able to easily get back over. Without placing a block and jumping over. But we gotta keep moving here. Okay, a couple of ghasts. Come on. How close are we? We don't seem any closer. Alright, oops. We're gonna have to do our best to get by this guy. Crouch and push them back. Yeah. Make the bridge too wide. I don't know if I have enough blocks to make it too wide, Horsefire. I would definitely make it too wide otherwise. Yeah, if I have enough blocks, I need to get there first. If we die, we die, but, you know, because I'm not, at least it's not like I can't restart. I don't have to reload the world. But, okay, we're gonna have to just do our best to just kind of get right on by him here. There we go. And, if I can see around these guys. We got a chicken. What are these guys called? They're not chicken jockeys. Are they considered chicken jockeys? When they're pigmen on them? Alright, so we need to get some more blocks. We're going to need to get around them again. I might make it too wide around them, but they're going to be spawning and moving, so I can't make the whole thing too wide. I think we just have to kind of go for it and not use too many blocks at a time, so if we die, we don't lose too much of our stuff. Take a quick look at chat. Chicken! Are they considered chicken nitsa? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's see. I have an idea. Let's see, can I do this? Over here. Over here, guys. Bye. Bye now. We can do that. Let's not look at the Enderman. These little guys won't bother us. We can just kind of move beyond them. Just try and get around. Since the ghasts are spawning, let's try and get this done reasonably quickly. Excuse me, piggy man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Move it. Bye now. Bye. Okay. We got rid of the ghasts by going out of range. That's nice. Okay, how far do you think that is? Because I don't think I've got enough blocks. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Just keep breathing. Permit for that chicken meow. Okay, we're getting there. Do. Come on. Oh, I ran out of blocks again. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I may have to make some slabs. We do have this whole other tree here. Avoiding looking at Enderman. You can just get lost. There we go. There it is. Okay, excuse me, I'd like to get by now. Trying to get by. He's pushing really hard, okay. Alright, so let's get up again. I'm gonna focus here for a little bit, guys, and then we'll catch up on chat. Let's get up a little higher. So I can catch most of these. Hopefully it's enough. I mean, I know they give you enough blocks somehow or other, so I assume it's enough. Might be like just enough. I don't honestly remember. It's been a few months since they since this came out, and I haven't watched any of it for anybody's series with them for a while. So, hi. Oh, see what I'm saying? They just wanna get right in front of your face. Okay. You need to go somewhere else, piggy guy. Alright, up here we should be able to mostly get these blocks undisturbed. Might lose a few of them. URL from Mal is wrong. The URL in the stream thingamadob. Oh, yeah, I didn't get the 7. Thank you for letting me know about that. Music Man 1017. Thank you, and it should now be fixed. I really appreciate you telling me about that. I want to make sure to give him all the attention I can get. He's fantastic. I love his stuff. Okay, catching up on chat. You can make a basalt generator. I completely forgot that you can make basalt generators. Nitsa, coming in with the big brain play. Thank you. That's what my kids sound like at dinner. The URL for Mal is wrong. Yep, Wayne's World. Thank you for that. Phoenix got the reference. Love it. Horsepower's getting sleepy. Good night, everyone. Have a great stream, Strimmer. I'll leave the stream up to support. Thank you, Horsefire. Thank you again for the gift subs. Really appreciate you. Nitsa, yes, I agree. Mal, he's just a great guy. Truly a great guy. Seems like he's a great dad. Fantastic musician. He and I've had some really good talks about songwriting and good things like that. I'm a potato brain. A little sometimes. Do you have blue ice for the generator? Is it blue ice that they give you? Yes, thank you, Horsefire. I think it's blue ice, so we could definitely take advantage of that. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's not look at Enderman. Trying to remember how you make one. This is what chat is so helpful for. Teach you how to play the games that you're supposed to be pro at, right? So it is blue ice. Okay, so to make a basalt generator. First of all, I feel like I want to make things... Oh, I'm not healing, so I need to be a little more cautious. I was thinking maybe to make things a little bit more safe. These guys are kind of loud, too. Let's bring them down a bit. They are hostile creatures, right? Yes. Okay. So you can hear them a bit, but they're not too loud. Basalt generator. Jelly, you are correct. You only get one shot. So you have to make a generator. Let's see, we need to get rid of these guys. Maybe I can get them to despawn if I go out. That might be the quickest way to get rid of at least most of them. But go out a little ways here. Is that... I can't tell. But I think those are just pigmen and not piglins. Since I don't have gold, we have to be extra cautious about that. Okay, let's get far enough away where those guys should despawn. Have they despawned? Doesn't look like it. No, shouldn't they despawn? Just creeping around these guys here. I thought they did. Then we have to get further away than I can get on this little bridge here. But since we're out here already, let's just go ahead and bridge out a bit further. Boy, it seems like we're not getting there very quickly, are we? All the way over there. Okay, well maybe we got rid of those other guys on here. Seems like maybe a couple of them did despawn, but they're just going to be in the way. I might have to push them away. It's not very entertaining to watch that. Make that a little easier to pass by. Okay. Avoided him. I need a sip of water and my hands are sweaty now, so give me a second here. No pressure. You never put pressure on anybody, Jelly. What you talking about? Just can't move the ice, but the soil lava can be moved. Look into those captivating purple eyes. Jelly, you seem to like me dying. What's up with that? He keeps running away from the Piglin Chan. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that's about. So, to make a generator, you need the lava to flow into soul soil, right? Or soul sand. It's content. You make a fair point, sir. Fair point. Coach me on this, guys. To make a generator, like we're gonna want to do something like this. Just go on off. Just, there you go. Right. We need, did I get 3? I got 2. So I need 1 block in the middle, right? And I would do like soul sand here and lava there. Is that correct? Dragon is a happy boy. He has apple cider. Excellent, Dragon. Welcome in. Good to see you. I see a few more people have been coming in tonight. It's great to have you guys. Joke about the piglins being anime girls wearing hats. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know much about anime, but I know Chan, Oni-chan or something. I've seen that on YouTube in comments and stuff. I think Jelly's made a secret bet for you dying. You know, hey man, whatever you guys enjoy, right? So, you guys aren't going to want to be standing there very long. I'm going to really quick make sure that I know how to do this, because we have already restarted one time tonight, and unless I die or lose something important, I'm not going to do that to you again. So, basalt, generator, Minecraft. 2D pole, place soul soil at the bottom. Replace 1 block next to the hole with blue ice, then another with a lava source. As the lava flows into the air block above the soul soil, it instantly turns into basalt. That's interesting. So this is saying to do it so that it's above. That seems like dangerous to me. Doesn't it make more sense to do it when they're side by side? The lava has to flow into the blue ice, right? I think I said soul soil a minute ago. Place soul soil at the bottom. Wait a minute. That's probably the bit that I'm missing. Let's take a look further at this. There's no bet. Excuse me, guys, but I wouldn't be mad if it happened. Hope those guys don't care about lava. Oh, that's true. That's true. Dash Chan is an honorific in Japan, basically denoting something cute or childlike. I got you. Got you. Typically used by a friend or family. Yeah, I knew it was some kind of like a way of sort of like Mr. or, you know, that kind of a, not a title per se, but that sort of an honoring, like you said, honoring term. So do I have to do it the way that they describe here? 2 deep hole, soul soil at the bottom. Replace 1 block next to the hole with blue ice. Wasn't there a picture of it? Because that seems like it'd be easier. When you say next to. So I'm looking at a picture that shows, yeah, the lava and the ice are next to each other. Is the soul soil in the middle? Is that the dealio? Let's look at images. I see. So there's an air block below the ice where, at least in this one, there's an air block below the ice. Oh, well, this one's got the ice 1 block above and the lava. This is interesting. So there's different ways, obviously, all that matters is that the lava is flowing and hits the ice, right? Isn't that how that usually works for generators? Here's another picture. The Phoenix. Yeah, if you guys want to chime in on how to do this, I would prefer to not get it wrong. Here's another picture. So yeah, it looks like people place ice above, soul soil below, and lava to one side. That's interesting. Or else they do it side by side with a block in between. What I need to confirm is whether the soul soil has to be like underneath. It kind of seems like that may be the case. These images are really small. Let me move this to my larger monitor. That will probably help. Right. So, yeah, soul soil underneath. And it looks like as long as the lava flows and hits the ice, it should create. Well, that's interesting. Here's another way people have done it, where the soul soil's on one side and they have the lava flowing a couple blocks into the space between. Well, that seems like that might be easier to do. So there's multiple ways of doing this, clearly. I think I'm going to do it that way because it gives me a little more room if I mess it up. Lava flows over soul soil into the ice. So LAIXSA, I'm assuming that's a diagram. Lava, what is A and I? Oh, you said so. Lava, air, ice. Right. Not doing line breaks. Is that an ad thing? I don't really know much about line breaks or really anything about them. So you do the lava, you do an air block, and then you do the ice, and the soul sand is in the middle underneath. That's what makes sense to me, and that's what it looks like I'm looking at. Thank you, Nitsa. Some of these are showing the air block is in between with the ice, like one block above, and the lava flows into the space over the soil. Some of them are showing the lava and the ice side by side, or apart by one block with the soil underneath. Let's get started building it. So, if we were to say, let's do a practice run. Oops. Come on, click the right thing. So that's lava. And this over here, I want you to move, dude. Thank you. This here is ice. Soil right here in the middle. And I would probably put the lava a couple blocks over, just so it can flow a little further. So that way if I misplace it, I can pick it up fairly quickly, because it, you know, it runs really fast in the nether. Am I getting that correct? So lava, ice, soil at the bottom with maybe a couple of blocks of air in between, like the lava here maybe. Does that work? Let's look at chat. Forcing a second line in text. Ah. The nether rack would be the soil, yes. Okay. I think we got it, guys. I think we figured it out. I've actually built a basalt generator in my old world, but it's been months and months ago, and I'm just really not remembering it. So here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna break this. Channeling a little bit of skiz there. What I'm gonna do. You guys are so obnoxious. Move, pig! Get out the way! Still kind of mean, isn't it? Okay, he just wants to be a stubborn, ornery guy. Alright. Lava. Ice. Couple of air blocks in between. Soil. Here. Now, I suppose it's okay if I put the soil on the bottom, but I probably won't be able to get it unless I just get lucky if I wanted to pick it up. So I could go ahead and make this too tall so that way I can dig under. I'm thinking with my face. Off you go. Into the red blue yonder. Move it. Move it or lose it, mister. Sure. Okay. It's your pretty basic basalt generator, yeah. So we're gonna do a lava here. And you know, we'll just put blocks underneath as well. Just... Phoenix, you like that? You like my little song? I guess I need to get a couple more of these warped blocks. Slow start here, guys, but kind of you to be hanging out and patient with me. So, we'll move this. I'm not going to be able to pick it up. I want to be able to grab it immediately if I can. Pop that back in here. Alright, so we're going to want to put lava on one side. We're going to... Oops, we want soul sand in the middle here, right? So we'll do lava here, soil or sand or whatever it is here, and then the ice, I guess I'll just have one block in between. We can only place the ice once. We can place the lava twice. Adorkable. Right, so that's where the lava is going to go. We want to put the soil down first, though. Soul sand goes there. I feel like I want more room for the lava, but I think this is going to work fine. Lava, ice, basalt. Do believe we've got it. Hopefully I am correct. We'll put the ice down. This is the bit that I can't undo. I really don't like you being here, dude. You're kind of in the way and stuff. Can you go elsewhere, please? Elsewhere with you. Elsewhere with you all. Do these guys also spawn like while you're standing there, or do they have do they have like a distance? Because I feel like if we get them off of here, if they don't spawn immediately, at least they'll be out of the way, right? Can you... Can I maybe... Yeah. Help me out. Push him off. Help me out. Help me help you. Off you go. Alright, and you too. Hopefully they won't get any more. Come on. Ugh. You guys are killing me, Smalls. You're making me want to punch you, and that's a bad idea. Distance, just like everything else. Yeah, okay. So, what I'm wondering is if more of them will spawn while I'm standing right here. Don't they have to be, like, a certain distance away? So, like, I should have been able to get them to despawn. I guess that's kind of what my question is why they're still here, or how far the distance is. There you go. Come on. I could build a wall and just... I suppose I could burn them with lava. Okay, let's get this done. Where'd you come from? Get out. Thank you. Alright. And of course, I just don't want to get pushed off while I'm doing this. And I don't want to get pushed and set it down wrong. Are we getting more? Ooh, almost looked at that Enderman. That would be bad. Okay. Alright, this is what you signed up for, right? Pushing piglins off. Alright. Lava. Ice. We're going for it, people. We're doing it. Sandiot. Uh-oh. Gassed. Bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Let's get this place down so that if I get shot, at least we're good there. Feeling like I need a little bit more privacy. Avoid the Enderman. And let's just see if we can, where's he at? I was thinking I would just try and like maybe get a couple of blocks here so that at least like this side. Now you want to come to the party. Okay. Maybe one more like that. He seems to be mostly spending his time over there, but yeah. Alright. Enderman? Find somewhere else to mosey to, friend. Please. Off you go. Alright, there he goes. Okay. Piggy, I'm just gonna have to live with these guys. Alright. Lava. It is the moment of truth. You killing me, Smalls. Oh, you said Sandlot. Yeah, see, it's far enough away and I can't read it, so I thought it said Sandiot, and I was like, what's Phoenix talking about? Sandlot, correct. Okay, moment of truth. We decide whether I got this right or not. Sand is here. Soil sand is here. Here we go. No. Does there need to be an actual air block in between? Shouldn't it have made it here? So do I need to bring this over one? Let's try that. Oh, I think I just built it wrong, didn't I? Shouldn't that have worked? Or does it actually have to be an air block? Do I need to move the sand over? Looks like in the diagrams that I'm looking at that this is what I've made. Let's try again. I doubt it's going to work, but we'll try again. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't make anything. So... yeah. Shouldn't that have worked? You could be right. I thought, do you need soul soil? Let's take another look. You don't get soul soil at the start here, so I'm pretty sure its sand would work, but you may be correct. Basalt generator Minecraft. Soul soil. It does say soul soil. So am I completely wasting my time? I thought I remembered Imp and Skiz making a basalt generator with this. Am I missing a block somewhere? Is there soul soil here as well that I didn't pick up? I thought we were at all the bottom layer on all of these. Yeah, we should be bottom layer. So maybe we can't make... Whoop, there's a piglin over there. Maybe we cannot make a generator? Probably a mob drops for soul soil because Draconis is a troll. He does like to troll Draconis. He's amazing though. I love Draconis. Make a soul campfire using the sand and then break it. Does that give you soil? Okay, so I need to get you back out. So you need to make one of these. I need planks, sticks, and sand. Drop soil instead of the sand. Aha, this is how we do it. See guys, this is what you're so helpful for. Alright, so we're gonna need some planks. We've got just a few. Whoops. Let's just make a few planks. How many planks do we need? I think it was 3. Okay. Sand in the middle, sticks on top, planks on the bottom. So we'll take 3 of those. Actually, let's do this. Get in here so we can drop it. We'll make the sticks. And then swap hands. And then drop the sticks right here. That'll work too. We've got the problem with the sticks again, so we actually need to go the other way. Whoops, that's not the button I need. Do that. Do that. Now we can open this and get our sand. So we should have enough planks to do the stuff. Whoops, I just need to stand here. Campfire, do. Okay, sand goes there. Sticks go here. Planks are in the other hand. Can't swap. Oops. Come on, drop. Thank you. Drop the whole stack. Thank you. I'm going to need to do both at the same time. I think this is a timing thing. I make it more difficult because of the because of the sticks and the world edit thing. Hopefully this will work. If we do that, like so, we can do that. Oh, I'm picking. I need to have something else in my offhand. Okay. I'm gonna uninstall World Edit. Drop. Drop. Please drop. Thank you. Now drop this. Thank you. Yeah. What is going on here? I think I might have hit a macro. Wait, fix it? I think we fixed it. Okay, the stick thing is making things a pain. The World Edit stick thing is making things a pain because I need 3 different items and I can't hold a stick in my hand and I can't swap to my offhand while I'm here. So, can we do it like that? There we go. No? Oh no! Proton has just made a second very important realization, and you just said so, Storm. I don't have any more logs. Oh, we've had a rough start for this Skyblock world. Oh, that's such a drag. I think that's the only log I've got. Well... That's 1. That's 2. I need 3. I've only got 2. And I'm pretty sure all the logs are gone. So... That's a wrap, I think, on this world again. That's number 2. Dang it. Any warped nylium left to bone meal? So Nitsa, yes, I can throw things on the ground, but because I have World Edit installed, when I hold a stick in my hand, it won't let me do stuff. So I either have to stop the stream and uninstall, and now I'm getting shot at. Here, let's stop and chat. So because I have a stick in my hand, World Edit is not letting me like open chests or things like that, and so it's I've just had to get it. I do have a bone block, so. Yeah, I can make another tree, that's right. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but my neighbor is doing some hammering. Sorry if you're hearing it. Let me go back and read chat, because I've been focused on this. So that's how we get the soul soil. I do have the bone block. Phoenix is going to have some sleepy time tea. Have a great evening. Have a good evening, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I have a bone block, yes. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm ready for a break. But we have a bone block, and we have the fungus, so we can make another tree. So thank you for reminding me and not letting me restart this world again. Yeah, these are things, this is why I need you guys, because I just don't remember this stuff, so eventually I'll be better at this thing, but, you know, for now it's kind of a, yikes. It's kind of a thing. Alright, let's put this in the chest as well. Whoops, that. We got a Gertrude, as Skiz likes to say. No, thank you. Don't blow my stuff up, please. God, he was so close I could almost touch him. Alright, so it's a break time, I believe. Time for a break. I'll throw up some words on stream for now and get a break, get some stretching, get something to drink, bio break, all that good stuff. Be back in 10 or so minutes. And those who want to hang out, I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me know what I need to be remembering here. Nitsa, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm having to figure some of these things out myself is going really slow. So yes, I do appreciate, like, not total spoilers, but help is certainly appreciated because I would like to make some progress. So, not hearing what, Phoenix? What are you not hearing? If you're still here, are you still around? Let's see. Looks like you might be. Yeah, I don't mind the backseating at all, Nitsa. If I destroyed the Nylium... So, how do you make Nylium? Can you let me know? First tree is suggested to make a composter so you can get bone meal and you grow more trees. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Can I not make Nylium out of like this guy right here? I don't remember what the Nylium is about. Isn't this... What's the Nylium? This is warped wart. I don't remember how you make Nylium. Bone meal netherrack adjacent to the Nylium. Ah, so it has to be... Roots. I've got roots. The green netherrack. Okay, so you have to have that, so I do need to restart then. Right? Again. Because we need to do that. Wow, I really did not remember any of this stuff. Okay. So, yeah, looks like, because all of this is just netherrack now. So we're out of the Nylium. Boy, Draconis did make this a hard start. Like, you gotta know a lot to figure it, you know, to get going here. But I like it, actually. I like it. It's probably not super entertaining to watch, but hopefully me flailing about is at least somewhat entertaining. Alright, here's what we're going to do, folks. I am going to reload Skyblock and throw some words on stream up. If you want to hang, love it. Appreciate you. If not, completely understand if you're not in the mood to watch another restart of this. But I appreciated you hanging out if you do need to go. And in the meantime, take a break, get something to drink, give the voice a bit of a rest, and be back here in a minute. Let me get words going. The neighbors want to be hammering for some reason tonight. And we will switch you over. I'm going to have to put in the link. So that should be coming up shortly. Looks like it's going. And let's get a little bit of this on. Listen to some more Malcolm's great stuff. Music Man 1017. If you bone meal that, it has a chance of producing a mushroom, which can then be bone mealed into a warped tree. Jules is trying to help as well. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I feel like a complete noob, but I guess that's kind of what Skyblock is supposed to be about. You're supposed to fail and not know what the heck you're doing at first. That's kind of, at least the playthroughs that I have seen, that's kind of been the tradition, is silly newbie stuff. So I guess we're pretty much right on track for a typical Skyblock start. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna go take a break. Enjoy the words on stream. I'm completely open, by the way. If you have suggestions for other games or things to do while we take breaks, then words on stream. But this is the one I've got currently, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. All right, guys. So quick 10-minute break or so, something like that, about 10 minutes, maybe just a little more if I need to stretch just a bit more. I've been going now for how long have we been going? I always forget where this shows up. 2 hours, 22 minutes. There it is. Definitely ready for a break. We're going to get reloaded up, start over again, try and get it right this time. And appreciate you hanging out. Hope you're having a good time watching me fail. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, guys. I am back. Not yourself tonight, Lexi. That's alright. Waiting for what's next. Did it not restart until I restarted it just now? I'm reloading the game here now. So it may be a thing that if the game is lost, it doesn't restart. I thought it had a timer on it when I just looked at it a second ago. If you wouldn't mind letting me know if it was not restarting, that'd be a good thing for me to know. Probably a little bit of a thing while the game is loading up here. So let's get this right this time, guys, shall we? Looks like you're at the end of the game. I'm going to go ahead and switch us back over. We're still loading up. We'll leave the music on for a bit yet. There we go. And getting... demanding level 1. Yeah, I didn't look at it, but sometimes they're really kind of awful. I'm going to need to refresh my browser here, it seems. Looks like a bunch of you have stayed. Appreciate you hanging out with me, guys. We're kind of doing a Skyblock restart loop right now, but we'll get it. I've got some people who know what they're doing and are helping it, and so hopefully we'll be able to get there. Glad you guys do kind of participate and enjoy the words on stream. Most of you do. I personally like it, but I can understand we've been doing a lot of it, so I would like to I'll try and see if I can come up with something else to do for breaks. You know, having a little screen that just says on a break is one thing. It's okay, I guess, but I kind of like having something to keep you guys a little bit entertained while I'm on a break. That way, you know, it's more engaging for you. So yeah, we're back in. This is our third try on Skyblock tonight. Nope, won't be opening it up, Nitsa, but I appreciate the offer. If you want to help in chat, I'm very, very happy to have you help in chat, but I do want to do it myself. Are we back and good? We'll go ahead and cut that off. You're only teasing anyways. Yeah, I kind of thought you were. I wasn't sure, but I kind of thought you might have been teasing. I'll just open it up, and here's what we'll do. I'll open it up, and you guys can just do the work for me and show me how it's done. Nah, I feel, it's a little silly to keep restarting for silly noobish mistakes, but that's just the way it goes, you know? That's just Skyblock. Nitsa doing the teasing. All right, guys. Oh, before I forget, I need to do one other thing. I'll only do this once per stream, maybe twice. Where is... There it is. So, Phoenix, I don't know if you're still around, but Phoenix, her family is affected by Hurricane Ian, and I have been posting a link to a GoFundMe. If you would like to contribute, any amount is appreciated. I have to, otherwise it's not as fun. So if you would like to help, I don't know if any of you already have or not, but here is the link if you'd like to go help Phoenix's family. They are rebuilding after Hurricane Ian, so that's the link if you'd like to go check it out. And let's get back to some Skyblock and starting over again, shall we? Appreciate it if you guys can jump in there and help her. But, you know, she appreciates the support. Share the link if you feel like doing that. All right. So we need Nylium. We need to not destroy that. Lesson learned there. Also, lesson learned not to knock the blocks where we have important things on them, etc. I thought I was being careful, putting everything in the chest and all that, but I forgot about the Nylium thing. And maybe we would have had enough blocks to get all the way across. I don't know whether there are enough that are provided. But I probably would have run out of pick pretty soon, and I wouldn't have been able to make maybe more than one more pick. So I felt like, you know, given that we didn't have the Nylium and probably wouldn't have been able to get to the portal, just start over. Oh wow, I kept my block. I didn't know that, I guess I did that last time too, didn't I? Now that I think about it. Okay, so yeah, we're back. And let's get started again. So now we have an idea what to do about the basalt generator, and we need to make more trees. That's I am listening to all of your suggestions, so feel free. I'm gonna just get a couple of these blocks right off the start. Gimme. We'll just get this down so that we're not going to fall in the void. Get that over with now. Alright. So we need to keep the Nylium. I completely had forgotten what Nylium even was. I am feeling like such a Minecraft noob. That's okay. So I think what we want to do here is maybe grow more trees first. We need to get the stuff off the sides. We need to get some blocks. We need to get the bone block. And then maybe try to grow a couple more trees. Does that seem like a reasonable? Make sure you have at least 2 before you grow a tree. Okay. Ah. Does it? Okay. I didn't know that it consumes the Nylium. Does it convert it like to netherrack? Is that the deal? Something like that. So, we are going to want to... Yeah, that's in the offhand, so we'll pick this up. There we go. Starting again. We'll get that in just a second. And let's see. Let's throw this down. That's how I did that. I used stems instead of planks, and I made hyphae. Okay. So we need planks. We need a crafting table. We put the crafting table up high, I guess. Sure. Now, we're going to need some logs for the campfire. And we're going to need denilium. Was there anything else that I really need to know? Am I going to have enough logs? How many logs do we have? We've used 1. We have 3, 4... at least 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got about 10 or so logs, give or take 1 or 2 maybe. Okay, cut the bottom block of stem immediately after it grows to save denilium from turning back into netherrack. And hi, hi Kay, welcome in. So cut the bottom block of stem immediately after it grows. So once we bone meal... So what we're going to do, let's just go through this. We're going to get one of the warped fungus. We're going to grow it on denilium and immediately break the bottom block. Is that what I'm hearing we should do? I think that that makes pretty good sense. Let's drop this. Let's actually drop that so we can hold on to this. I am so smart. Yes, we want that. Let's pick this guy up. And I want to make a chest. But I just want to get this guy where he's not gonna like immediately. Alright, so oops, switch that. When a tree grows, it'll convert the denilium to regular netherrack if you don't break it fast enough. Right. Got it. So to try to avoid losing the denilium, just to since we have limited resources, you break it as quick as you can. That makes sense. See you guys. So helpful. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Excuse me, a little drink of water there. Hold on. Okay, also as a note, if you need to cook something, use sticks. Cook something. Can't remember what I would need to cook, but I definitely want to get this. Let's actually restart the timer on this guy. There we go. And we need to make more planks. I think we're okay to make that many planks. So now we can make a chest. Oh, I want to put this down somewhere safe. We do have another one. Let's plant it. Can I just plant it? I just kind of wanted to get it out of the way. Because it was kind of over there and made me nervous. So we can make a chest. Can't we? Can you not make a chest? I was going to say. Isn't it weird how some things don't come up in the recipes? I don't get it. Alright, so we've saved all that stuff. Chest. Stuff in the thingy. Let's get these. Swap that so I can pick this up. We'll get this other one as well. At least he gives you 2, right? It's not quite as bad as the sapling deal where you get like literally 1 shot. If you don't get a sapling, you get like 1 tree. We haven't even got to that point yet. This is definitely a slow start. Which is okay. I'm alright with that. You guys are very patient. And very kind. Let's get these up. We'll leave. A little bit of that in the chest. So we've just got some things in the chest. I just feel like that makes me more comfortable. Alright. So what do we actually have? Food, armor into nuggies. They won't grow naturally, so just place them wherever. Okay. Oh, you're talking about in general to burn sticks? Or do you mean in the nether? I thought you were referring to this first bit of just getting out of the nether. Because I think the only thing I could cook potentially in the nether would be if I were to get hoglins to spawn, right? So, alright. We need a little more wood so we can make some sticks and a pickaxe. Should be able to grab this one. Okay. So, more planks, then some sticks. Put the sticks down. Yeah, I have to put the sticks down. I didn't get rid of World Edit. I had an opportunity while the game was closed, and I didn't get rid of it. I should have. This has definitely slowed things down, an additional step. But we should be able to just do that, and then get the planks on us, and then stand here, and then do this, and that, and that, and that. Pickaxe. Okay. Lovely. Pick up the sticks. Can't pick up the sticks because it does the thing. I'm gonna have to do this. And then yeah, I have to open the chest first and then pick stuff up. There we go. That's how we do that, because of the stupid World Edit stick thing. Piggies, yes. Piggies. Do piggies drop? They just drop gold, right? Do pigs drop anything else? Am I not remembering? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, we need to make sure we leave some nylium. Let's do that. And I guess I had mini HUD on. Yeah. Guess I toggled that off. Wait a minute. Have I been doing that this whole time? I probably have. Turning mini HUD on and off. Didn't I make it J? Sorry, talking to myself here just a little bit. Swap item. I made it H. That's mini HUD. What do we have for one of these other buttons? I think I've got B for pick block. Yeah. What do I have for V? We could do that one. I didn't even notice mini HUD was going on and off. I have V set for synchronized timeline. We're just going to have to get some of these mods I got with the intention of learning to use them and haven't. So pick block is that, and then switch block is going to be V. Swap item is now V, so that we can keep our mini HUD key, because I like being able to turn the renderers on and off. Piggies can drop nuggets sometimes, I believe. Big ones drop armor and weapons. Hoglins drop pork chops, yes. Yeah, if I wanted to smelt them. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for those reminders. Okay, let's get this done. How much nylium do we have per side? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this side. 4, 5, 7, 8. There's more on this side than on this side, so we'll take this side over here. But this is where we've got our stuff, so we need to make sure of that. We're going to need a few netherrack to get down here and get this stuff, so let's get these done. That's the wrong dealie. There we go. Swap it back. We're learning to do things. We've got one more block below. And then one here. One here. And we can grab this guy. We need to make sure that we have an open. I'm just going to literally put it in the safe spot. Now we've got an open inventory slot so we can get our ice. Okay. Alright, rolling. We're continuing on. A few more blocks. Let's go get the other one, the lava bucket. Okay, focusing, concentrating. Open inventory slot. Ooh, he was trying to run off on us. And the ice and the lava are safe. Huzzah! Okay. Round 1 complete. So it seems to me like we ought to grow a tree kind of here. That's what seems to make sense. I'll need to move this guy, won't I? Let's get you... That looks like a fantastic spot for a crafting bench. Okay. Let's get down here a little bit. We're going to leave all of this nylium. I might have to take these first ones to get the bone block. But let's get... Where is the bone block? Is it one more down in? Be open to that. Now we should be able to... I keep doing the wrong button. There we go. Switch back over. Isn't it weird how sometimes it will pick up on your offhand and sometimes it won't? Keep hitting the wrong button. That's my pick. Okay. There's the bone block. Let's get that. So, like, let's see. Okay, didn't pick that one up. Lost that. What do I have? I don't have anything in there. Now we got the bone block. Okay, so we got the bone block. We got the ice, and we got the lava. And we're getting some soul sand so that we can make a campfire, so that we can make soul soil, so that we can make trees. Thank you guys. Your expertise is so much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out and lurking, you guys who are hanging out and lurking. I appreciate you guys. Got a great little community of people starting to form around this channel, and I'm just couldn't be more excited about it. Really appreciate it. And just having a blast. I can't wait till we're making a little more progress and really getting rolling on some of these things. Some of this has been a bit of a slow start for sure. This series definitely qualifies. Okay, we did get our things off the side. We're keeping the nylium. Which side did we decide we wanted to keep? I think it was this side, wasn't it? Yes, because we've got 3 back here, 4, 5, 6, 79, 10, and best 11 or 12 on this side. So we can probably take, we've got enough, I think. We can take these blocks so that we've got some just building blocks if we need them. And let's do that. Keep hitting the wrong button. Some of this is that I'm forgetting where I've put my macros and stuff. So it's more than one problem. Certainly the stick world edit thing is a thing. There's probably a way just to disable that, I would guess. anybody knows anything about World Edit, I am all ears. Okay, got a few of those. Let's... It's such a pain to have to do it this way, but it's really actually, I'm kind of enjoying the pain in the buttness of it. I don't know whether it's fun to watch, but I'm enjoying it. It's making me laugh. Definitely, Draconis likes to make you feel like a noob. There is no question that he's a bit of a troll. So sand. Why didn't that combine? Interesting. Okay. Swap you back out. Alright, so here's our nylium to make our trees. I guess that's kind of in the way. I'm gonna leave these for now just because we don't necessarily have to have them if we're gonna make trees. If we can make maybe a couple of trees, then that's probably enough if we make slabs to get over there. Probably a config. Do you have mod menu? I do, Nitsa. Do you want to check it out real quick? So, world edit. Ah. Doesn't look like it has a config option for this particular one. I would assume you cannot edit it while it's loaded as well. So that's why I was not doing it, is because I think I saw that when I looked at it earlier tonight. But I don't know that it fully registered. I think that was more like a subconscious thing. But yeah. So that's definitely the thing with the world edits. There's got to be a config that you can do. Don't use world edit. I'm sure there's a config option you can do. I'll just have to do it when the game is not loaded. Okay, guys. So we're going to make channeling some dock there. Okay, guys. Get that out of the way. I think we need to make the trees first and then make the basalt generator, right? Does that make sense? So we probably want to take this whole tree down and see if we can grow a tree on one of these spots. All right. So we need to keep 3 of those logs totally separate for the campfire. And we're going to need 3 of those sticks for the campfire. So let's keep the things that we know we need separated so that we don't ever use them for anything else. That seems to make some sense to me. All right, let's go back and read you guys' suggestions. Kat says, you should be able to get the fungus by bone mealing nylium. So we do have a couple of fungus, which is good. We have 1 bone block, so we've got 9 shots at this. Need to keep 2 nylium before we grow a tree. Okay, and we want to make sure we try to get the bottom block out as quick as possible. This is a lot faster with 2 people. I will say, Nitsa, you know, it would be quicker if you came in. I'm sure it would be a lot faster if you were in here with me. I don't know. Maybe it could be fun to open it up. I wasn't planning to, but one of these days I would love to do that. I'd love to have you guys come on and play or jump on a server with you. I mean, that's kind of the ultimate thing for me. I've never actually played on a server. I think I've mentioned that before. I have no ever experience with like a team of server buddies. I used to play Warcraft on a number of servers, so I know kind of what that's like, but have never played on a server in Minecraft. Okay, so we're gonna need... Let me get one thing out of the way. We're gonna want to build a thing so that we can make the basalt generator, and we've got this kind of here, so I'm gonna do it like this. And we can get the soul sand in there now. Or we need soul soil, so we can put the stuff down when we're actually ready to go on that. Vanilla, you can spread nylium with bone meal. I think you may be right on that. In Skyblock 2, I'm not sure. Played on a few SMP servers, have a personal one with like 150 mods. Wow. Boy, that's a super modded. Super modded. That's cool. I love that. Like, when I played Warcraft, I used to love using mods and stuff like that. Some of them are almost necessary, like when you're raiding and stuff, like you need damage counters and things like that. So, and healing and things like that. There's so many really good ones. I haven't played in such a long time, but it's been really calling my name, as I've mentioned. So we're going to want one block. Let's see, is this the bottom block? I'm pretty sure this is the bottom block, right? This is the bottom block. So we're going to want one block below to put the soul soil down. Let's do this. Mainly quality of life stuff, but a couple of neat things. Mostly, I maintain one for WoW Classic. Yeah. I haven't, last time I played in retail was before there was a difference between retail and anything else. It was Mist of Pandaria was the last expansion that I played in, so that'll tell you how long it's been. I did a fair amount of raiding in Wrath, but there we go. So that way, if I want to pick that block up, we've built it up to where I can pick up the soul sand if I want to get that back. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. The Lich King was tough. Especially initially, before I think they nerfed it, didn't they? Didn't they nerf that fight? You gave up at the Mist of Pandaria release. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure that's part of why I'm so like, because I'm seeing a lot of updates from people that are doing Classic, and the Wrath Classic just a couple weeks back came out. So, all right. So we're gonna need to make a campfire. And we're going to need to make, we're going to need to get some trees. Does anyone have recommendations on what should be done first, or does it matter? I keep hitting that button because that's where I initially set it. I don't know. Does that need to be there? You just need the nylium, right? I just don't even know. So if we place a fungus down... And, oh, I guess we need to make our bone meal first. So we got 9 shots. Put that in the offhand. And for a second I couldn't see the fungus, and I was like, what? I just had that in the chest. Okay, so we're going to probably need to clear this out, aren't we? For the tree to grow. That would probably be helpful, wouldn't it? Clear this out. Just holding the bone meal makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Will it grow if I don't have the whole thing cleared out? I can't remember. I know it needs so many blocks. I don't know how big a deal that is. Do I need to... Oh, there's a block up there that I apparently did not grab. Got it. I'm really glad I noticed that. Wow. That would have been bad. Would have been bad. On we go. So we're learning here, guys. We're learning and we're growing. That's how life works. I'm gonna just go ahead and take the blocks because we kind of want them anyway, don't we? So I'm gonna go ahead and just take them all down. I will, however, I think go from the top. So there's less chance of them spraying out over the void and losing them. And then I know to get rid of the, we're gonna need a hoe. Can you just break a shroom light with your hand, or do you have to have a hoe? I know it makes it faster, but I don't know if you like have to have a hoe to get them. I'm just thinking about using my resources wisely, you know, so if I need to make a hoe, I need to think about how much of that I have. Let's see, does it seem like it's going to break quick? Yeah, so I think that probably means we're okay to break it with our hand. Do not need a tool. Thank you, Nitsa. Such an expert. Appreciate you. Woohoo. Didn't see that. Breaking the blocks, getting the stuff. We'll wait on that. You guys are so incredibly sweet to be hanging out here watching me do this same start for like hours now. I'm so impressed. Really, so impressed. Let's go ahead and get these guys. And can I reach the chest? Not yet. Okay. How many more do we have? Might have to let a couple of these fly off now. We could do that. So yeah, did you guys have a good weekend? I know some of you have come in since I last asked. Do you want to share any cool stuff, details of your weekend, things you got up to? I just hung out, chilled, did a little bit of building on the iron farm for the Proto World, Proto Planet, I think I'm calling it. And did some editing for some clips for that video that I'm going to make, just kind of showing you how I built the farm. Just so that you can see. I was thinking I was going to do it on stream, but so many things, I didn't have so many things. As I really got into the build, I realized, like, I'm still so early in this game that, or in the world, that, excuse me guys, I didn't have like enough iron for even like basic things like just a few hoppers, and I kept running out of tools and stuff. Like I just needed to spend a lot of time doing the early game stuff that I hadn't really gotten done because I was wanting to get to more interesting things on stream, and I just realized like I just need to do these things on my own, unless the stream wants to sit and watch. Maybe that would be entertaining, I don't know. But everybody's seen everybody do world starts a million times, so I just kind of feel like some of that is good just to have seen it, you know, and kind of have it on record for the channel, but you don't need to see every second of it, I don't think. Doesn't seem like that would be terribly interesting. Okay. So we've made room for the tree. A little darker without the glow shroom. And of course, a hoe is faster. It's what they do. I've been hurting myself with home renovations. Oh. Oops. Sorry, bumping the mic. Hope that wasn't real loud. Home renovations. Need a sip of water here. All right. Home renovations, yes, there's always so much to do with maintenance and or renovations. What's the best block to put this on? Maybe this middle one? Or maybe that one? I'm just thinking about like being able to catch the blocks as I break them and stuff, like kind of toward the middle. Are we ready to try this, guys? Stretch. Hydrate, all that good stuff. Drag and I have seriously been taking all weekend and contemplating getting rid of our dog and trying to get a new one. Aw. I love the little guy we have, but he has bitten me a few times and I can't risk that continuing. Yeah. That's tough. That's a hard choice. If you can find someone who's really got a lot of expertise and has the time and the willingness to take in a dog who's had a little bit of a tough start, certainly that might be the better option. You may be one of those people, and it just may be that this isn't a good time as well. You know, there's certainly no... I personally think it's a far better decision to let a dog get a better home than to try to make it work and force it to work and not give them the life they could have, and also stress yourself with an animal that isn't happy under your care. So, you know, sometimes it's just not a good fit. And I'm not an expert, but, you know, I've had a lot of pets and stuff, and I know a lot of people who do the rehabilitation thing. And that's certainly what they have always advised when people are trying to make that decision is it's one of those things that you may have to kind of let them go and wish them well kind of thing. That's tough. That's a tough choice. All right, guys. I think we're ready, unless I'm missing something I need to do. I think we're ready to try and get a tree here. Do they need any space around? Or just... Let's just take this out of the way, just so it's not buried by anything, I guess. Yeah, that's tough, guys. That decision is... You know, you fall in love with the pet, but then it doesn't work out. You know, sometimes that's just kind of how it goes, and it's a bummer for sure. I think we're going to start here. They will grow anywhere from 10 to 20 blocks tall and ignore anything in the way. Okay. That is very helpful. So, if I place this down, let's do it right here. Place this down. I may want to have just a little bit more of an area out here to catch blocks. But I'm going to plop it down, and we'll do that. We've only got 20 lined up. Oh, because I used a bunch of them, that's right. That's where they went. Let's just make a little bit more of an area here. Is this... Just so that, hopefully we don't lose any planks when I'm breaking them. And we place that down, so let's take a little bone meal. All I should have to do is bone meal this, and then I want to remember to break the bottom block quickly, right? That's the deal. Be right back. Dragon needs my help. Okay, Lexi. Wish us luck. We're going to make a tree. Hopefully. Alright. Bone meal, and then... break the bottom block. And a 3, 2, a 1. Hey, we did the thing. We did the thing. Yes, we're making progress. I love it. All right, thank you so much for your help, guys. Wow, we're like all blocked in here. Okay, let's swap that so we can pick that up. GG! Thank you, Jules. I do not have an axe ready. I was being really conservative about my wood. Since we're gonna make trees now, I suppose we can go ahead and make an axe. It would make things quicker. If I did an axe and a hoe, we'd be able to get a lot more trees made very quickly, wouldn't we? Let's put the bone meal away. Whoops. Switch hands first. Bone meal goes back. So we only had to use one. That's great. Yeah, let's do it, shall we? Let's, we'll make some planks here. And, I guess we need to get our crafting table back out. Put it there. We have some sticks. But we can't use the sticks. You can't do anything with the stick. You can't even break a block or anything with the world edit thing. So we're gonna need to toss them down and then like that. But I can't switch. That's what it was. I can't switch the problem is I can't switch from my inventory. So we're going to need to toss both down. There we go. Now we should be able to make an axe. And then put that away real quick. And now we've got one more. We do have more sticks, but we needed those for the fire, right? We're going to have more sticks. We're going to be fine. So we needed an axe and we needed a hoe. Just throw them down. Do that. Do that. All right. Progress. Okay. So let's... Oh, one more to do there. Okay. We're making progress, guys. Woot! Can you make a composter to make more bone meal? That's a very good question. I should be able to. I think that's what? Just is it just slabs? I think a composter is just slabs. Oops. Oh, it doesn't show you. Pretty sure a composter is just slabs. Let me take this all down, and then we may do that. Oh, I don't have... There we go. Needed that to get back up anyway. Alright. Let's start taking these down. Now that we're going to be able to make some trees. Losing blocks. There we go. This will go faster. We'll be able to make trees, so we'll be able to keep making tools. We're going to get somewhere in this here world, people. I think the worst things have been done, with the exception of if we don't get a sapling when we get finally to the overworld. But we're getting some really good practice at this bit, aren't we? Good times. I'm having a blast. Feeling silly, but having a blast. Okay, so... Yeah, the inventory thing is really quite a limiting factor, like trying to figure out, and then I made it more difficult with the whole world edit stick thing. So, but it is what it is it not? And you did say, actually, I'm just recalling that you did say it's going to ignore whatever's in the way, but I'll go ahead and just get a few things, and then we'll start growing trees again. Just get a few of these blocks. And then I'll just start growing and getting a few, and maybe not every single one each time. But, oops. Okay, so I don't know how many blocks we're gonna need. I would guess we're gonna need like 100 some blocks. So, gonna need to do that. Slabs in a U shape. I believe you are correct. Might have missed it, but have you tried toggled it wand? Toggled IT wand? I have not. I can try. Let's try it. Okay, so we can't do anything. Can't click on these. Can't break blocks. Netza says, or Jules says, / toggled edit wand. Ah, I'm really good at reading. So / toggle edit wand. Did that do something? Toggle edit wand. Doesn't look like it did anything. Did I get the command correct? Toggle edit wand. I think I got it right, didn't I? TOGGLE EDIT. Yeah, so I don't think that works. May have to open just to do it. To do the edit wand? Not sure what you mean. Open to land. We can try. Shall I get cheats on? Now you can see the proof that I don't have cheats on. Let's try it again. Doesn't seem like it did anything. So, yeah, I think when I put it in, it was only 1/, right? Or was it? Did I do 2? Let's see, what did I do? I did do 2. Okay. That's probably what I did wrong. Did that do anything? No. Toggle edit wand. Yeah. Did I miss tool none? I guess I did. I'm probably not touching everything. We'll just someone else suggested tool none. I didn't see that. It's not coming up in my command list. Yes, that's true. Hey, look at that. Current item is not bound. Okay, so that seems not to have done anything. You meant to enable cheats? Sometimes you have to opt perms. Ah, that's, yeah, okay, so maybe I do need to do that. We'll keep trying the things. Where am I going? Do I have to close the game now again? I can't open to land again now. I have to restart it, don't I? Because it's open to land already. The world? Okay. I'm learning all this stuff from you guys. This is great. Do you open from here? You do it from the world itself. That's right. You have to be on the quote-unquote server. Yeah, I'm learning so much good stuff from you guys. This is great. Okay. Open to LAN. Allow cheats. Start the LAN world. Tool. None. Or do we want to try toggle edit wand first? Current item is not bound. Okay, so that didn't work. There's toggle edit wand. Selection wand is now a normal tool. You can disable it with tool none. Okay, so you have to toggle it and then you can use tool none. And rebind it to any item with tool select wand or get a new wand with // wand. Okay, very cool. I don't know anything about World Edit. I have no business even having it installed. But, interesting. Oh, I haven't done the tool none yet. Disable with tool none. There it is. Disable tool none. Do I have to do, what is target? Targs, I assume that means targets or args. What are the arguments? What does tool none? I should just look this up. Disable it with tool none. So that should have worked, right? Did not disable it. Disable it with tool none. Rebind it to any item with tool select wand. Maybe I should just rebind it to one of these other keys or one of these other items here. Because I'm not going to use World Edit in this world at all. So what are these called? Locked slot. What do you think that? I wonder if that would work. Open the world, read nibble. Probably me, but it's too pixelated to read it. What's pixelated? The print is pixelated? Are you guys not getting good stream quality? Or do you mean something else? Let's try getting a new wand by this tool cell wand. Can't bind to a structure void. Blocks cannot be used. Okay. What is something that I'm definitely not going to use that I can make that doesn't take much anything? Stream quality, had it set to auto and Twitch was being Twitch. Gotcha. Okay. Jules is being a noob? Yeah. When it comes to this stuff, I'm definitely a newbie noob, for sure. We could make the Skyblock Evolution block book the tool. Maybe that'll work. Can't bind. Did that? Okay, so it didn't work. Oh, because I was not selected on it. Try it again. Run tool unbind while holding the item to unbind it. Did that work? Apparently it did, and now I can't open that without dropping the tool. Okay, so we should be able to use sticks now. Interesting, I still can't use sticks. So I just created another tool but didn't deselect this tool. This is fascinating. This is really interesting. Probably not to watch, but... Whoops. Right. So, it does not seem to be deselecting. It says dual tool... Tool none. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Disable it with tool none. I am opt, and it says the item is not bound. I wonder if it has to do with Skyblock. If there's something that is just not working because of the mod. Hold the stick and / wand unbind. Could try that. Yeah, seems not to work. What are our options here? None is the only one that seems like it's supposed to work, and that is what it says. I don't know what far wand does. Anyway, we can just continue doing it the way we have been, and then next time I'll just make sure I don't have this on me. We can try one more time. Tool, none. It's looking for more arguments, so that's kind of what I'm wondering. Do I need to be holding like a single stick or something? Like mode 2.9 schematic placement. Placement none. There's got to be more arguments that I just don't understand, but that's alright. Let's get back to it, guys. So, what have I made? I've made hoe, which is nearly dead already. And I'm going to need to make a composter so that I can make more bone meal. What shouldn't matter, Nitsa? I'm not remembering what I just said. Sorry. Oh, how many sticks? I do have Lightmatica installed, yes. So these are things that I was thinking were just going to be like inactive in the background while I, learned how to use them, and then they'd be nicely installed and kept updated and stuff. But I haven't used either of those two. So is there a Lightmatica Dealio thing as well? Oh, does it not show up in the mod menu? Thought I had it. Pretty sure I have it. The stick is linked to Lightmatica. That you should be able to get through mod menu. Yeah, I didn't see it. There it is. Spelling. Spelling is a thing. Okay, there's the config. Okay. Nitsa, thank you so much. So, is it, what is the bind, or... I assume it's in generic. Is it like tool or something? Require holding tool? Is it this guy? Tool item can be used to control selections. Is that it? We'll set that to false and set it back if we need to. Huzzah! Nitsa coming in. Tool item stick. Third option. Was that what I just did? Because it's working now. Sticks are normal sticks now. Let's go take a look one more time at that. L-I-T-E. Config. I'm learning all the things in this stuff. Oops. Not stool. Tool. So it was this guy. So I disabled it. And what you're suggesting is that I just set it to something else. Yeah, third lets me change it. So can I actually change it to... Here, let's get rid of the stick. Can I change it to something I'm not gonna use, like the book? Oops, mods. Lightmatica. This is so cool. You guys are so amazing. Like the stuff you know. Tool. How do I have to do mine? Since that's a specific named item, I wonder if that's not going to work. Blank it out. Okay. Let's do blank it out because... Okay, I didn't know if it would save that or not. I thought it might require an item, but that makes sense. So now... That's interesting. So now, because it's still enabled, and I made the book a tool, it's still considering it a tool, but we know what to do about that. Just do that. Cool beans. I'm learning stuff. Whoops. Just went out of the window. World edit is typically the axe, and Lightmatica is the stick. Oh, okay. I knew that, like, there was a wooden thing or two for, like, those, but I don't, these are all things I do not know. Okay, so we wanted to make a composter. we're going to get more planks, so let's just go ahead and make all these into planks. And then we can make these into slabs. And I think we just need, how many do we need? Like that. Okay. Drop those. Drop that. Composter achieved. Oh yeah. You guys, so helpful. Thank you so much. I just love it. I love having chat here to be able to learn from and laugh at myself with. I do have the book tool for world edits. That's a good reminder. We may as well go ahead and fix that. So you said it's world edit is typically the axe. It probably already was, and I just was misunderstanding. So we should now. Do I have to be holding it? What was it? Wand. New wand with wand. Let's see. Tool select wand. I'm assuming. Selection wand bound to wooden axe. So if I read your thing correctly, that should be the way it should default come, and that's the way I'd like to set it back to. Do tool none on the book. Okay. I think I just did.